Hi everyone, it's been a long time. Welcome back with another session of geography. So in this session we will continue the previous chapter that we were discussing, that is the natural vegetation and wildlife. Now today our topic of discussions, that is the natural vegetation of India. Okay, now we all know that in India there is a wide variety of natural vegetation. Okay, so the major vegetation types of India are tropical evergreen forests, tropical deciduous forests, thorn forests, mountain forests, and the tidal forests. Alright, so we will discuss all this one by one. First, that is, we have tropical evergreen forests. Now we all know that tropical evergreen forests, these are the dense forests found in areas which receives heavy rainfall, that is more than 200 centimeters. Now in India, areas such as the western slopes of Western Ghats, the northeastern states, parts of West Bengal and Orissa and the Andaman and Nicobar Island, these are the areas where these tropical evergreen forests are found. Now which are the important trees that are found here? Those are mahogany, ebony, rosewood. So these are the main trees, and we all know that what are the features of these tropical evergreen forests. So the high temperatures and heavy rainfall in these regions give rise to this dense vegetation, isn't it? Now these trees have hardwood and broad leaves. Even in these forests, the sunlight cannot penetrate properly. Okay, thus making these forests dark and damp even during the daytime. Alright, so next we have, that is the tropical deciduous forest. Now tropical deciduous forest, these forests are found in areas which receive moderate rainfall, that is around 100 cm to 200 cm. Alright, now the areas in India where we get this tropical deciduous forest are the northern plains, the foothills of Himalayas and some parts of Deccan Plateau. And what are the important trees? The main trees that are found here are bamboo, sandalwood, teak, shisham and sal. Alright, so these are the tropical deciduous forests. Now we all know these tropical deciduous forests are also known as monsoon forest. Now these trees are less dense and they shed their leaves in the dry season. Now the trees of these forests are medium in height and they are commercially valuable. Alright, so these are all the tropical deciduous forests. Next we have thorn forests. Now these forests are found in areas which receive less rainfall, that is less than 50 centimeters. So the areas are Rajasthan, Gujarat, Punjab, Haryana, some parts of Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh and the Deccan Plateau. So in these areas we get these thorn forests. Now which are the main types of trees that are found in these forests? The main types of trees are acacia, kikar, khajur, and along with all these, the thorny bushes and shrubs, they are also found here. Now these kinds of forests, these trees, these are essential to prevent the loss of moisture. So they have these thick stems to store water and long roots to draw water from great depths. Alright, so these are the thorn forest. Now next we have, that is the mountain forest. Now we all know these mountain forests, these are found in the higher altitudes of the Himalayas. Alright, now these forests support the growth of deciduous trees, okay, sal and bamboo, and coniferous trees such as pine, deodar, spruce and birch. Now along with all these, temperate forests such as cher, deodar, pine, they are found between an altitude of 1000 and 2000 meters. And at the higher altitudes, that is tundra vegetation is found, and major species are mosses and lichens. Okay, so these are the different mountain forests that we have in India. Okay, and next we have, that is the tidal forest. Yes, these forests are found in the low-lying delta regions of rivers such as the Ganga, Brahmaputra, Mahanadi, Krishna, Kaveri and Godavari. Now these forests, these are also known as mangrove forests. Now, when we talk about the tidal forest, the first thing that comes in our mind in India, that is the Sundarbans. Yes, the Sundarbans are the biggest mangrove forest located in the Ganga Brahmaputra delta. And from how the Sundarban name came, it is named after the Sundri tree. Okay, so these are the different types of vegetation, these are the different types of natural vegetation that we have in India. So when we are talking about this natural vegetation and its varieties and all, the next thing that is very important, that is the conservation of natural vegetation. Now we all know that the rapid destruction of forest for acquiring land for farming, setting up of industries, settlements and for fuel, these all are resulting into the depletion of the forest cover all over the world, isn't it? So the cutting trees on a large scale to clear forest, we all know that is known as deforestation. But the most important fact, that is, we all know that trees are renewable resource, but they take a long time to regenerate. So that's why they should be conserved. Alright, now the great person like Mahatma Gandhi said, what we are doing to the forest of the world is but a mirror reflection of what we are doing to ourselves and to one another. Alright, so we must conserve these natural resources, natural vegetation. Okay, so the measures to conserve natural vegetations are, first we have, that is reckless cutting of trees should be checked. Yes, so everywhere these forests are cut down for what? For settlements, industries and for fuel purposes also. So we must check it so that these reckless cutting of trees shouldn't be done. Alright, second, the area under forest cover should be increased. Yes, as the areas are cut down, they are cleared for these settlements and industries and for other purposes. So we should maintain the balance and we should plant more and more trees so that the percentage of forest should be increased. Only then the balance will be maintained. Now third, that is the practice of shifting agriculture should be discouraged. Now what is this shifting agriculture? Yes, so it's a form of agriculture that used to be followed by the people long ago, and still in few areas these are followed. So this is a form of agriculture. These are specially what it is done in a particular area of ground, alright, in the forest areas, and it is cleared, the whole area is cleared of vegetation. How it is cleared? Normally by fire. Alright, and those areas, these are cultivated for a few years and then abandoned for a new area until its fertility has been naturally restored. Now these form of agriculture, this shifting agriculture, these are practiced in the tropical rainforest of South America, Central and West Africa and Southeast Asia. Alright, so these type of agriculture should be discouraged as it really harms the fertility of the soil. Okay, now next is a large number of trees should be planted to secure our future needs. Yes, we all know that is afforestation. It must be done, it must be practiced for what? Not only for us but our future generations. So here you can understand we are talking about the sustainable development. So using the resources for our use judiciously and to conserve it, to preserve it for the future generations. Alright, so we must do that. Alright, and the last but not the least, that is the awareness should be created among the people of all communities about the importance of forest. Yes, this is one of the most important thing, that is the awareness program must be done in India. Now not only the government of India, along with the government of India, many NGOs and many groups of people, they are creating this awareness, they are doing these awareness programs in different parts of India, so that the people can understand the usage of this and the importance of this. Now what is this? What are the main motto of these awareness programs? First thing, to create an awareness among the general public about the environmental problems. Second, that is to motivate people to conserve the resources. That is also necessary. Now, to another that is important, that is to promote understanding and cooperation among the foresters. Okay, and the most important, to conserve indigenous knowledge, tradition, and the culture that are friendly to the environment. So these are the main motto of these awareness programs that are done in different parts of India. Okay, now many governmental programs are also there. Awareness programs are done every year. That is one. A few examples are, that is the National Afforestation Program, that is the NAP scheme, National Mission for a Green India, GIM. Okay, and Forest Fire Prevention and Management Scheme. Okay, and along with all these, we have the social forestry. Okay, so all these awareness programs are done every year in India so that people understand the importance of this forest. Now, when we talk about the forest, we also celebrate the Van Mahotsav, alright, in accordance to the Forest of India. Okay, so that's all we have in this session. I hope you liked it. See you in the next session. Bye bye.